not
Yeah.
even know how to help you people. You all did by your own. Now we are helping your children as well.
Right, that is 100% true. Even there was no parent-teacher meeting used to happen at that time. If I talk
Correct.
about
And the lines were not straight, it's okay, but it was done by her. So that satisfaction
yeah,
is really important.
great satisfaction. That is true. So I don't do that. I don't help him, and because I feel that whatever is he doing, he's doing himself. I never. I have seen parents. I mean, when I was learning English, I got to know that it is called I Spy. So I used to play that game a lot. I
We used to play till the cows came home. That the freedom we have got.
just flawless. He was speaking
Oh,
so fast, so advanced. So I had that opportunity to connect with him. So
welcome back to my channel. I'm so happy and privileged to have you here. And before proceeding, I would like to know about you. Please introduce.
yes, of course. My name is Karishma Chauhan. I'm talking to you from Gurgaon. I'm an advocate by profession and also I'm a mother of two children. Apart from that, I have a YouTube channel. I think everybody knows. Yeah, that's pretty much about me.
Yes, you are a renowned YouTuber, and I have watched a couple of videos before starting my channel. It was amazing, and you actually speak very frankly without hiding anything. That is the plus point. We can easily resonate ourselves with your thoughts. That is the very plus point for you. What to say? Great thing from you. We have to learn that thing
Hmm.
from you. You are very true to yourself. You are not hiding anything.
Actually, my idea about sharing YouTube is all about sharing my stuff.
Oh,
As I discussed with you in the morning, I was like, I want someone with whom I can talk to. And
okay.
that's how I just started a channel where I start conversing with other people. So yes, that's
Okay.
my hobby.
Okay. So I would like to ask you some certain questions from your childhood memories, and
Oh,
after jump into these topics, we'll come to some English related questions.
sure,
Okay.
definitely.
What is one childhood memory that still makes you smile?
There is one memory. Okay, so it just when you ask the question, I smiled because I thought about that. So the memory was I had that one doll, and I used to play with my friends, marriage, and I used to decorate my doll, and I got that doll married to somebody else's toy, and my doll it becomes her doll after that. So I was so innocent, and I was like, this is how the society is. So I did that. So I still smile because I don't see anybody. I mean, in this era, people play like that. Now kids have different kinds of goods and toys, smart toys, I can say that, where they're learning and improving and then playing also. But during that time, I mean, in 90s, only that kind of toy we used to have. The doll and, Chakla Belan. You know Chakla Belan? Rolling pin and rolling
Okay.
board. It is made by like small utensils, you can say
Okay.
that, for playing. I think that still exists because girls like to play with those toys. So I used to play with that when I was so young. Yeah.
Okay. In Tamil, we call it as Cheppu Saba.
Okay. Okay.
It's small toys. It has household utensils and so
Utensils.
on.
Yeah.
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 Okay. Even
Kitchen
now,
set. We can say
kitchen
that.
set is now it has everything from grinder, fridge, washing machine, and
Yes.
everything.
Yes. Now we can see the advanced version of that, but earlier it used to have some basic stuff like, as I've mentioned, that rolling pin
Yes.
and board and few utensils. But now, if you will go to buy, I mean, you will get everything.
Okay. That was your
Hmm.
childhood memory. Pleasant
Hmm.
childhood memory.
Yes, yes, yes.
Got it. Okay. Were you a naughty child or a quiet one?
I think I was not the naughty one, definitely. I
Okay.
used to talk a lot, but I
Okay.
had that habit of talking a lot. I think that is still now, I mean, it still exists, but in childhood it was there. And my mom used to ask me to keep shut for some time, but I don't.
Oh.
But not that much. I mean, these kids, for example, if I talk about my son,
Okay.
he talk literally a lot. Literally a lot. But I was not like that. But still, I was a kind of person who used to talk a lot, chatterbox. But not the naughty one. If my parents used to ask me to sit, I used to sit. I mean, I was different. And I was quite responsible child since the age of 6 or 7 years old. I used to
Okay.
bring milk for the family. I used to fill that water bottles for the family at that young age. And I used to buy things from outside, from the
Okay.
shop for my
Okay.
family. And I mean, very responsible since 6 or 7 years old. I remember I made tea first time when I was only 5 years old.
Oh, tea.
Yes, tea for the
It's
family.
wow. It's a great
Just when I
thing.
was only 5.
Okay. Even after going for college, I did not know how to make a tea.
Okay, so I have never worked after growing up. I used to work when I was a kid till the age of maybe 8th, ninth, 10th, 12th. But after that, I stopped doing household chores. I
Okay.
used to contribute working like doing outside work, not
Okay.
exactly the household chores like utensils and washing clothes and all. I stopped doing it. But in childhood, I used to do that, and I know everything before I got married. I didn't do it regularly, but I knew
New.
everything.
Even
Yeah.
how to prepare food also.
Rot Yes, yes, yes. I knew
Mm.
everything, even making roti, mm, nicely puffed chapati, you can say that, and vegetable or everything. It's just that I didn't do it because it's not my hobby at all, and I was like busy into my job and all. So I used to go to office in the morning, and I used to come back at evening. So my mom, she never asked me to prepare or cook something, and even
Okay.
on the weekends, I used to go to out, and I did not spend Sunday at home. I mean, not always. So that's how it is.
Okay. So was it your decision to know all this, or it was compulsion for you to learn all this?
Initially, it was compulsion actually. When I was young, my mom used to ask me to wash our own clothes. And when I was in sixth grade, even. So that time I used to wash my own clothes. My sister used to wash her own. And I used to help in the evening time washing dishes. It's compulsion. It's divided that it's in the evening you have to do it. It's my
Oh,
responsibility. Before I go out for playing, you have to do it. So till the age of maturity, I can say that I was doing it. But since I got my own senses, I was like not ready to do all such stuff. I didn't like that at all.
okay. Fine.
So yeah.
So did you throw tantrum or you were a quiet child? So when you want something to be happen, how was your reaction? Did you throw tantrum? Did you remember anything?
I used to show tantrums only when somebody asked me to do household chores. For example, if my mom is sick and she used to ask me to prepare one-time meal completely, roti, sabji, I always cook half of the meal. Vegetable I can cook, but I was so lazy to cook chapati, so lazy. So my mom used to tell me that you never prepare complete meal at a time. But if
Okay,
you talk about buying something or like that, I was, as I mentioned, that I was so responsible kind of person, so I'd never asked my parents to buy something, and because I knew the condition of my family and I understand that.
okay,
So I never pressurized them to buy anything or something like that. And I was like very much satisfied whatever things I used to have that time.
okay.
Never
You did
demanded
not,
anything.
okay, never demanded anything. Fine.
Yes.
So you were a
What
kind of
about you? What
understand.
about you? I want to know about you or your childhood. How was it?
Okay. I did not like cooking part. I was not into that. So rest of the thing I was doing. I was cleaning and
Okay.
the entire house, cleaning cupboards, arranging the shelves, and making the bed and setting the table. Everything was my actually cup of tea. I would say I liked doing everything rather than cooking part. I don't like cooking. I did not like cooking. Now I cannot say that I don't like cooking. I have to do no other go. So
Yes. Okay.
and I was not a naughty child. I could say I was somewhat I was not as
Sincere.
studious. No, sincere. I could say I was a obedient. Even now I'm an obedient person. I the first thing is I could say proudly that I was an obedient student.
Okay. Nice.
Yes. I was not a studious student. I know that I was not a perfect student. I did not write homework on time. I used
Okay.
to blame for some reasons. I did not study for my exams. The only good quality I had was obedient. I was an
Okay.
obedient student. That's all.
That's the good thing. But yes, I was kind of studious person, and I was like when I was in fourth grade. I remember till the grade of three, I used to study in English medium school. Thereafter, my parents could not afford much, so they transfer or shifted me to a government school. From that year, I had that mentality that I have to come first in the class. I tried
Okay.
really hard, but I never come first in the class, honestly. But always used to get first division. Every time I used to get first
Okay.
division. But when I was in 10th, that time I got distinction in few subject and I
Oh.
was working really hard for that. 12th also I got, and in the college I was the second topper of like whole college.
Oh.
So that was a good or proud moment for me. But my parents never asked me to study, honestly. They never
Oh.
said that study, do homework. Never. My mom still tell me whenever I talk to her, like when we discuss about childhood memories, she said, I never ask you to study. I wish I could ask you. I mean, you will be much, much better than that.
Correct.
So I said, why would you need to tell me if I was already into it? Because now she sees me. How am I asking my children
Yes.
to sit, study, do your homework, prepare your test? She said, I've never done that.
Yes, correct. Yes, even while doing some projects, some assignments for my daughter, my mom always says that see we had never helped you all
Yes.
this kind of stuffs. We did not
Yes.
even know how to help you people. You all did by your own. Now we are helping your children as well.
Right, that is 100% true. Even there was no parent-teacher meeting used to happen at that time. If I talk about
Correct.
my school, I think my parent, especially my mother, she had never visited my school
Okay.
till the grade of 12. And when I was in the graduation for the admission purpose, I need my father's assistance. Otherwise, I was the one who used to go to the coaching centers, talk about that, okay, I want to attend this tuition of maths and science. I mean, my parents never involved in any kind of activity related to my study or about anything. I mean, I was the one who used to do everything on my own
Okay.
since I'm at very young age.
Correct. Now the thing is entirely changed. Our children need our assistance in everything, in whatever their projects, assignments, they need our assistance. Now, thank God,
Yes.
AI has come, so they are utilizing that. Even then, we need to actually
Yes.
give them some
Assist them.
instructions, assist them,
Right.
right? We cannot simply tell them to go on search, but we have to give some importance for that as well.
But I think parents are doing with their own will. If they leave up
Okay,
to child that you have to do it, he has to learn it, not somehow. But we
correct.
want to involve in the activities because we want him to perform better in the class. That somewhere becomes a competition like that. Earlier there was no such competition that okay, my son has to come first, my daughter has to perform well like that. But now it's everywhere, and that's why parents, especially if somebody is not working, I mean, there is a mother who's not who's working mother, she may be not able to put that much attention, but somebody who is
Correct.
doing who's a housewife and taking care of home, she may be able to spend some time with the studies also. So that's when
Correct.
she feels that it's my exam, it's my responsibility, I have to make him perfect. I remember, I think 2 days ago there was a test in his school, and I was like asking him like that it's my own exam, please study, otherwise you will not get good marks. I was so possessive about it. So I think parents become like that.
Correct. Correct. See, we actually the same thing happened here also. When I was teaching my daughter entirely, like before 2 years, I was checking her question paper with my known answers. I was asking her, "What did you write for this question? What did you write for this question?" Then later I realized, see, I should not bother her like this. Let me allow her to study on her own. Now she is in eighth standard, so she doesn't need my help, my assistance
Okay.
much. She
Oh,
can do all her work by her own, and she has trained also. So her projects, her assignments, she is capable of doing everything by her own.
that's amazing. So I think we should focus more on uh, independence independent
Correct.
working. So how we can
Correct.
encourage them to work independently. So most of the time I don't give my involvement in his projects and all.
Okay.
I tried him to do it himself, but sometimes
Correct.
I have to do it. But most of the time I ask him to. Even he is not good in drawing.
Okay.
He draws pathetically. Even if you will ask him to draw a hut or a tree, he will create something different, and he doesn't even know how to color it properly.
Properly. Okay.
So maybe he's a boy, so boys they don't pay much attention to the coloring stuff and making it proper and beautiful. So,
Okay.
but I don't do that on his behalf.
Okay.
Whatever he does himself. Even his so yesterday only when I was watching one other picture, ma'am shared in the group that it was so beautiful. Ma'am has given her a star separately and good and all, and I was like, wow, so beautiful. And I compared him. Then I thought, why would I compare it? I
Correct.
mean, maybe every person, every kid has a different kind of unique feature. So I should focus more on that.
Correct.
So yeah.
See, as you said,
Yeah.
I also was about the accuracy, the perfection. I just
Right.
wanted her picture to be picture perfect, but now I'm not like that. It was
Hmm.
done by her. That is the great thing. I did not help her. Everything was done by her. Let it be. The lines
Yes.
were not straight. It's okay, but it was done by her. So that satisfaction
Yes.
is really important.
Great satisfaction. That is true. So I don't do that. I don't help him. And because I feel that whatever is he doing, he's doing himself. I have seen parents, I mean, when kids are young, nursery in KG, parents write their
Correct.
homework and all. I've never done that. Even if it is
Okay.
incomplete, let's go like this. I
Okay.
don't do it. Sometimes he asked me that, Mama, just write 2 line, please. I said, no, I
No.
won't. You have to do it.
Correct, correct. We need some that standards, that limits.
Yes.
Okay. So what kind of games did you enjoy during your school days?
Okay, so I used to play a lot that I Spy. We
Oh.
used to call it I Spice earlier. So when I was learning English, I got to know that it is called I Spy. So I used to play that game a lot. And you know what? That time there was a huge problem of power cut. So
Okay.
every day it has to, I mean, for at least 1 or 2 hours and during night, it used to happen. So I used to go out and play with my friends. So that was something I used to enjoy a lot.
Okay. I don't remember the name of the games, but not like this generation. We used to play till the cows came home. That the freedom we have got so much. Not now.
Yes.
Now we are afraid of everything. We are not ready to allow our children to go out of our home.
Right.
Uh,
We are afraid of mosquitoes that it's become 7, come home, otherwise mosquito will bite you. We used to play at 9, 10 sometimes.
10
Whenever
is
there's electricity cut, we used to play. Because
correct.
there was no such option. Either we used to go to roof and or we used to go to out of the house.
Yes,
Like now we have generator, inverter. There are multiple facilities are there now, and there's not that much electricity or power cut there. So, but we used to play a lot. I mean, not only that game, there are multiple game we used to
correct.
play, and we used to enjoy a lot.
Correct. Actually, correct. Now, sometimes I think that am I pampering my daughters so much? Am I not allowing them to go and enjoy? But at the same time, we have to think of their safety.
Safety, yes,
Yes,
that's the main problem
main
actually.
problem. And when they are playing outside, I someone has to monitor them.
Reason I quit taking sessions. I
Oh,
don't take sessions after 5:30 so
okay.
that I could go with them because I have to keep an eye on them. And
Correct.
otherwise, I mean, he's 7 years old. The park is just behind my house. But
Okay.
still, I won't allow him to go alone. I always go with him because of the security reasons, as you have
Right.
mentioned. So earlier, there was no such issue. We used to play, I mean, freely. There was
Correct.
no worry about what will happen. Even parents did not interrupt that much.
Correct. Now we are not ready to believe or accept anyone in our even in our neighborhood as well. So everyone
Right.
is busy in their own stuff.
Hmm, that's
So
true.
yes, let us see. But children are enjoying even with TV or some other small games. They actually don't wait for some outside entertainment. They are happy with whatever they have. We should
Yeah.
develop that habit from them.
Yes, that is also true. I mean, there are many kids that don't like to play outside. They're happy at home.
Yes,
So, but that's not a good habit.
good
I think
habit
kids should have the habit of going out and play
outside.
physically.
Physically, yes. At least in the evening, they should go out and have and should play with others.
Yes, that's true.
Okay, okay, okay. Now it's about English. Was there
Okay.
any moment when you felt proud of your English speaking journey?
There are many moments I really feel proud of learning English because, see, a person who doesn't know English first and then he understands English, able to speak English, only that person can understand the importance of English. But the
Okay,
people who are speaking fluent English since their childhood, they don't understand that because they never compromised any opportunity because of not knowing English. So
English.
I was the one who rejected from many interviews because of my English. So that is why I understand that now I am someone, even in my office, I have 10 to 12 employees and a few partners. But when any case comes where they are not able to handle the client because of his English, that client transferred to me. Everybody look up to me that Karishma ma'am will talk to the client because he is not able to speak any single word of Hindi and we are not able to understand, make him understand. So I think recently there was some person from Kerala. So he doesn't know Hindi and his English was just flawless. He was speaking
Oh,
so fast, so advanced. So I had that opportunity to connect with him. So sometimes I really feel proud of. I mean, okay, what if I would not able to speak English? How would I deal with these kinds of clients? I may lose these clients. I may not able to grow in my career.
correct.
For example, they become my client now. Why? Because I know English, I'm able to communicate with them. What if I did not know?
No,
So that's when these are the real moment I feel really happy. And also I can say that I am at the part of this YouTube community because of English only. And people give me a bit respect because of that only, that I am a YouTuber. Otherwise, nobody knows me. And people only respect those people who are already at a place where you are, giving respect to them. But yeah, it is only because of English, and I'm getting many opportunities because of it. Because, for example, like I remember a few days ago, somebody asked me to join a kind of community. This is
okay,
basically for the practicing or, improving the social skill, social behavior kind of.
okay.
So they were communicating in English only. So I was asked to join that community. So I think I'm getting opportunity because I know the language. So
Language.
not only once, many chances I have seen.
Okay. So how was your reaction when someone appreciates your language skill, your communication skill?
I feel happy.
I will
Okay.
be happy.
He's my
Okay.
son who's correcting me. So I'll be happy. I feel happy.
I I will happy बोला था आपने.
मैंने I feel happy बोला था.
I will happy बोला
No,
था.
no, I feel happy.
मम्मा
Yes.
वो मम्मा
Just give me
जो
1 minute.
जो
What helped you overcome the fear of making mistakes while speaking English?
I had no fear while making mistake actually. That's the
Okay.
reality. So
Okay.
people who used to have fear, they never become perfect in English. So just don't um how to say this? Don't fear. I think if you keep fearing about mistakes, you never grow and you will never get opportunities in life. So
Okay.
I used to create videos with so many mistakes. You watched a few videos. If you will watch a few more videos, you will get to know that how wrong English I used to speak earlier when I was on my journey. I mean, initially when I've started my channel. So I just learned through my mistakes again and again. When I'm making the same mistake, I used to correct by the people in the comment section, or maybe sometimes when I used to communicate with the people on English Shari or maybe some kind of platform. That's when I got to know that okay, this is what I'm making a mistake, and I consciously try to eradicate that. And
Okay.
that's how I feel that I'm able to overcome. And I had actually no fear of making mistakes. Even I'm still open to make mistakes. Sometimes even I'm just talking to know you and I can make mistakes. I'm okay with that because I know that maybe somebody will tell me in the comment section, or maybe when I'll go through the video again, I automatically come to know about it. Because now I understand grammar, I have a good knowledge about it. But sometimes while speaking, you have no control on your flow or emotions. Sometimes when you're feeling too emotional, you are sharing something from the bottom of your heart, you tend to make mistakes. And I don't consider them as a mistake, to be honest. That's a part of your communication. Sometimes it happens. So you just have
Correct.
to be like that.
Correct. Without falling, we cannot learn anything. We have to learn it by
Yes,
trial and error method. See,
right,
the same thing applies. The only thing is we should speak. We should
right,
not limit ourselves without speaking,
right,
by
right.
thinking of making mistakes. That is a
Hmm,
part of speaking. We have to
hmm,
accept that. Okay. Do you think
right.
consistency matters more than talent while learning English?
Actually, I asked this question to many people multiple times.
Oh, okay.
Yes, the same question. And people used to tell me that consistency matters. And even I agree with the same. See, if you have a
Okay.
talent but you're not practicing it, you may definitely forget it. So that is why we say that if you want to master some skill, you have to keep continue doing it. For example, if somebody wants to be better in the archery, for example, I have a neighbor, there's in my neighborhood, there is a kid. When he was, I think, 8 or 9 years old, he enrolled himself in an academy where he used to do archery. Now he is
Okay.
getting medals in it. Why?
Okay.
Because he's consistently practicing it. It
Okay.
was not his talent actually. He just
Okay.
developed this talent of doing it perfectly because of his consistency. So
Correct.
if you are consistent, that one particular thing can become your talent after that.
Okay.
Talent, it doesn't born someday naturally. No, you have to grow it. You have to work hard on something, and that's when it become a talent. For example, yeah, but there are few cases, I can say that few exceptional exceptions are everywhere. Some people, they born with a beautiful melodious voice, so they used to sing, they become artists. But even if they don't take care of their voice, it will, vanish. You
Correct.
have to take care of it. I remember that I have watched one of the interviews of famous musician, singer Asha Bhosle.
Mm.
So she said that I haven't ate any ice cream since ages. Why?
Oh,
Because she wants to keep that throat clear and she doesn't want to harm it in any way. So they need a practice, and that practice should be consistent. Then only
okay.
they perform better. So talent, sometimes we get the talent naturally, but if you want to sustain that talent, you have to be consistent over it. If you
Correct.
can't consistent, you will lose even your talent.
Correct. We may have some intrinsic skills from our birth, but it's in our hand to actually maintain that talent, that skill through our consistent practice.
Right, right,
Yes, I'm also on the same page. I also accept what you said. We need that practice, that discipline towards practice.
right.
Okay,
So
that's
that
all
makes
my
sense.
question. I have completed all my questions. Okay. So what's your
Okay.
next thing after having this session? What's your plan?
First, I need to convince my son who just came here and tried to ruin my session. He was asking me about a template which he received from school yesterday, and I don't know where it is. So he always blamed me for everything. Everything, whatever happened in this house, I am the only responsible person for that.
Okay. And
Even it's done by anybody.
okay. So you can change that perspective. It's your thing. You have to keep it in a proper place and it's your responsibility. You should not come and ask me.
I do that. I always say the same thing. We bought an Almira for him. Earlier,
Okay.
what happened? There was no such Almira to keep his things private. So we bought it, I think, last to last year when he was 5 years old. So we asked him that now it's your. We are not going to
Okay.
put anything which belongs to us. So you
Mm.
have to keep your things safely and it's your responsibility. But still, I don't know, kids are like that.
Okay.
They forget something and they keep asking and blaming parents for that. So now, first of all, I have to go downstairs and convince him, and then I have to help him with his homework because that is also ultimate duty of mine. After doing that homework, we have to go for a park. What is the
Okay.
time right now? It's 5. So
5.
probably do homework within an hour, not an hour, 30 40 minutes will take to complete the homework. At
Okay.
6, I'll go to the park. We'll return at 6:30, 6:40, maybe 7 o'clock. Thereafter, I will cook food
Food.
and in between I have to take my tea. That is mandatory. Otherwise, I can't. I mean, I feel really sleepy at 7 o'clock.
Oh,
So I have
okay.
to have that tea. That is mandatory.
Okay.
And thereafter, I'll cook food. Thereafter, I will feed them. 8 o'clock is the dinner time. That is, I
Okay.
mean, most of the time it's fixed that 8 o'clock you
Fix.
have to have your dinner. It's a fixed timing. But you won't believe, as of now, he didn't even have his lunch. I don't know what happened to him. These days, he's not having his lunch. He's just
Oh,
skipping it. He said that I ate good food in school and I'm not feeling hungry. So I think I forcefully have to feed something while studying.
okay.
Maybe snacking, because now if I will give him food, he won't be able to eat at night.
Correct.
So I'll make something like halwa. You know halwa?
Yes.
Okay. So I'll make some suji halwa.
Oh,
Yeah.
superb.
So he likes, because I put so many raisins and
Raisins.
kaju. Yeah. So
Cashews.
he likes.
Mm, okay.
So this
So
is
I'm
what
going
I'm
to
gonna do.
prepare by yourself after this session.
Yeah, it will hardly take a few minutes, 5 to 10 minutes hardly.
Fine.
Because I make quantity like this just for him. So because I don't like eating that, because it has a lot of sugar in it. So I just avoid. And even most of the time I make halwa with jaggery, not even using sugar. So it has a
Okay.
slightly different taste. So sometimes they don't like, because they say that you use jaggery instead of
Jaggery.
sugar. Yeah, it changes the taste. It so that is why I made out of sugar. So I don't eat that sugar halwa. Yeah, it's very
Correct.
sweet.
Even
Yeah,
it changes its color, the
color
consistency,
also,
everything.
color drastically change. Yeah, it becomes black, dark black.
The dark black. They can easily
Yeah.
identify the
Yes.
ingredients
Yes.
by seeing the color itself.
Yes.
So usually when do you go to sleep?
11 o'clock.
11 o'clock. So
But I
morning?
sleep at 12. I keep scrolling Instagram for a few, I mean, 20 minutes, 15, 20
Okay.
minutes I scroll. And that helped me to fresh my mind. And most of the time I do edit
Fresh.
part at night.
Editing part.
Either at night or in the early morning. I mean, when I come from a walk, then I do that. But now I don't get time because I don't have a maid, so I have to do everything on my own. So
Okay.
now it becomes difficult to go out and walk. And
Okay.
also that summer starts, so sun is literally on high peak in the morning, 7:30. So 7:30 is the time when my son leaves for the school, and 7:30 to 8:30 I used to walk generally.
Okay.
But now it's very sunny. I'm not able to walk under the sun. So I'm trying to avoid it.
Okay. 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 So
Yes, I
at
have
that
to.
time, who is there to take care of your younger one, your husband?
No, no, actually, he sleeps that time. His waking up time is 9 o'clock. He wakes
Okay.
up 9 o'clock every day. So when my husband go to the office 9 o'clock, he drop him to the downstairs. Till
Okay.
9 o'clock, he was with my husband only.
Okay. Okay. Fine.
Yes, so that's quite convenient for me, because, and
Okay.
even if I'm not there, he will not create any
Okay.
disturbance. Earlier he used to, but not now. He's actually 3 now. He will turn
Okay.
3 in the next month. So he's quite understandable. But he's
Fine.
very naughty.
Naughty.
Very naughty, very
Okay.
naughty. I told you a story of his like how did he broke that car
Yes, of
yesterday.
course. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, that
So
was
he
done by
has
your.
only one work.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. So thank you so much for connecting. I really enjoyed this. I really loved your answers. It was energetic and you are full of beans. And I
And
yes, I'm so happy and would like to have another session after a couple of months.
yeah, definitely. Even I enjoy talking to you, because I feel so relatable, because we both are mother, both have children. We are living in a kind of society where we judge on small things. So I think
Correct.
we have a lot to share with each other.
Correct, correct. And out of
Yeah.
certain things, we have started this channel and we have been posting consistently just to say that we have something for us.
Yes, right. That's true. So that is why even I enjoyed talking. I don't even realize that it's already, I mean, time is about to over.
Over.
Thank you so
Yes.
much for inviting me, and I just thoroughly enjoyed the session.
Okay, thank you. It's my privilege. Thank you.
Okay.